Peace and love, ladies and gentlemen. You're now tuned into your favorite podcast, Featured, and I'm your host with the most, Kush Tucker, with my fellow co-host,
Mike L. Peace and love.
And today's very special guest today is Lost Boy Cassius.
What's good, everybody? What's good? I got my homeboy, Denami, here with me.
And Denami, L.A.
How y'all living?
How y'all doing today, my brothers?
Hey, we doing great. How you doing?
Man, amazing.
Doing great. Appreciate y'all for having us, for real.
Nah, we appreciate y'all showing up,
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
Appreciate
How you
having
doing
y'all
today, sir?
energy.
Oh, we doing good, man. And we know it takes effort to get here, so thank you, brothers, for showing up this morning.
Man, no problem. Sorry it was a little late, though.
Don't
Nah,
trip.
absolutely.
Traffic
Man,
was
never
crazy.
know.
It's always on divine time.
Heck yeah. Today, these gentlemen are promoting their new single, Limitless. Let's get straight into it.
Lost boy gone. Yeah. And PD Fresh gone.
Yeah,
My boy Denami gone.
yeah,
You know we finna.
yeah.
School of hard knocks, graduate, you boys playing hooky. And I ain't got no limits, so don't think you can push me. Cash is in the kitchen with the casualties he cooking. About to bite down on them boys who bit a bullet. Ask her what I did, boy, I did a lot. Ask me what I take, boy, I take it far. Puff past that, yeah, past the bar. Hit what's up, and it's stuck, limitless to the stars. It's Lost Boy. Limitless to the stars, infinity and beyond. Y'all, I'm just trying to get it, I'm going gone. And I ain't got limits categorized on my own. And they trying to tell me, hold up, I can't even hold a phone. You must be kidding. Don't get slapped or flapped about here, cause you in your feelings about these women.
Hey,
I'm tripping. You're the type of sucker that don't really know your limits when you sipping. Took the pill, I'm feeling it. I'ma push the limit cause I'm limitless. This edition limited. Your limits are unlimited. I eliminated that. I unlimited the limits. You can't imitate that. School of hard knocks, graduate, you boys playing hooky. And I ain't got no limits, so don't think you can push me. Cash is in the kitchen with the casualties he cooking. About to bite down on them boys who bit a bullet. Ask her what I did, boy, I did a lot. Ask me what I take, boy, I take it far. Puff past that, yeah, past the bar. Hit what's up, and it's stuck, limitless to the stars.
Jigs on feet, destroy this beat to oversee my style unique. Go retreat, I'm geeked up pussy when I'm swimming deep. Ain't going and bustin', I don't touch it, fire flame. It beat my gang, I'm buzzing. See who running, fussing, starting, it's all the same. Pinky ring, I gotta get it, jam the chain. I chop and split it, see who with it. It brand new fitted, these racks and commas, these golden toners, cold as summers. Hey, they in trouble, no slip, no fumble. My diamond dancing, no romance, new fashion like this West, I pose a threat. Don't toe the tech, no smoke, no sass. I'm so blessed to be alive. I've been revived, I'm back on beat, killing shit, kept killing shit. No bullshit, flag on the plate, outside, beside, time flies. Don't let it waste away, I reside in my mind. Or I might have to flip it, kill it, rip it. I'm the realest, sick as shit, come out the skillet.
Go set it, go get it, true by gold member. Sky's not the limit when we hit it. No matter what happens, yeah, I'm always get it. They be looking at the boy like how you did it.
Wasn't overnight, took a minute, something like the era. It's a finish, that's like peace, so it's really no limit. No competition, already eliminated. Quit playing, better up the game. It's a shame your city don't even know your name. Against the grain, so there's no rain inside my brain. You can't relate, ain't no pain, don't know real pain. I'm on my way.
There's no way down. Left the hood and made this world my playground. Don't throw off the moon cause I don't play round. Forget past the stars, ain't got nothing to say now.
School of hard knocks, graduate, you boys playing hooky. And I ain't got no limits, so don't think you can push me. Cash is in the kitchen with the casualties he cooking. About to bite down on them boys who bit a bullet. Ask her what I did, boy, I did a lot. Ask me what I take, boy, I take it far. Puff past that, yeah, past the bar. Hit what's up, and it's stuck, limitless to the stars. Lost boy gone. And PD Fresh gone. My boy Denami gone.
Yeah,
You know we finna.
yeah.
Hey,
Yes,
It's
sir.
a fun song.
it's a fun song.
yeah.
Fun song. So
I gotta applaud y'all too, cause it's a very dynamic beat, bro.
Thank you.
Like, who made the beat? You made it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. It's very dynamic, bro. Like it's doing a lot. Like
Yeah.
like it seems like it's like a beat that most people probably couldn't rap on. I don't know.
That's wild. That's wild.
yeah, give it
No,
to
for
us.
sure.
Yeah, that's what
Let
this
me
about.
get the beat, man. I made the beat. I got that. But
Yeah, nah.
I was retwisting his hair as he was cooking that up. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, he was. Oh yeah. He was doing my hair and shit, and I was listening to Usher, that No Limit.
Yeah.
So I was like, I gotta sample this because I used to love that song back in the day.
Oh, that makes
Ooh,
sense
I
now.
got you.
Okay,
Yeah.
now I can hear it. 'Cause
Okay.
sometimes, I'll be honest, I don't always.
No. He said when we were listening to it, he said, "Man, this is taking me back to a time period." But it makes sense now.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
it does.
We were
Because I was like, it was giving me like this '09 feel, 2010 feel.
Yeah.
I was like, this sounds like some T-Pain type shit. Like,
Yeah.
at the
That's
same
crazy.
time, mixed with like, if I'm remembering their name right, New Boys.
Oh yeah.
Y'all remember New Boys?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like, they used to make like the jerking
Oh
music.
yeah, I was deep in the
So
jerk
like,
movement.
feel me? It kind of gives me that feel, but also like like a mixture of T-Pain.
Yeah, man, that's how I like
Mhm.
T-Pain is definitely. That's crazy you say that because T-Pain's been like one of my biggest influence when it came to this music
Hell
stuff.
yeah.
He's the reason why I use autotune, and like so.
Well, it sounded tasteful.
No, totally.
That's what we said. So it's got like a nice T-Pain type.
Oh yeah,
auto.
no. I was just saying, I just loved that. Like I love that because like T-Pain's super huge influence on me, and I like to make all my music kind of have that like nostalgic feel, like to take you back. To
Where
a
you
different
did
type
it,
of
bro.
time.
You right on point, on target.
I appreciate
It's good to
it,
have
appreciate
people to
it,
copy
yeah.
too,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
because you get influence. Everybody,
yeah.
all artists influence.
Oh definitely.
So it's good to have certain influences, and you pulled it off
I appreciate
because it gave us that vibe. I said, "Oh, he got that nice T-Pain type." Some people go overboard with the autotune.
Oh yeah, no. People don't know how to use autotune at all.
So
Yeah.
Let me just turn it on and then just use that. They don't know how to
No,
do that
no,
at all.
no.
They,
I
you gotta
think
find
you
the
gotta
key.
select. You gotta
have to
select
find the
where you
key,
punch it in.
Yeah,
The right tone.
yeah, and people don't know about Melodyne either. And they
What's
gotta use
Melodyne?
Melodyne.
Smooth.
It's pretty much like autotune,
Mhm.
but it's it can make anyone sound like the greatest singer ever. Like
wow.
I mean, you still
Is that
gotta
like
make
some
sure you
type
have a
of
good
shit?
cadence and tone, but it'll make you on key if you're off key. But it won't sound robotic. It'll sound
Okay.
so natural.
So is that like probably what they was using like on Britney Spears and shit?
They use it on everybody.
Damn. Like
Yeah.
anybody that's like
That
high up
makes
in the industry.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Everyone, because you want it to sound.
But how does that
you
come
know,
over in the
fluid.
concert?
I mean, if they got good vocals, you know. I mean,
I
some artists you're not even going to tell that they changed it, but they're still going to change it. So on the levels, so it just sounds perfect.
No,
Just
because
in
when you're in the
case.
car, you want it to sound perfect.
Yeah.
I want it to sound perfect.
frequencies and all that.
Yeah, no, I get that completely. I just wondered if there's drop in terms of if your performance, like as a singer, is decent.
Yeah.
You know, like if you Luther Vandross.
Oh yeah,
it don't
you'll
matter.
tell. Yeah, you can tell. You'll be like, this
if
is not
you
sound like
Maxwell, it
recorded
don't
version.
matter.
Yeah,
You
right.
get what I'm saying? Like,
Like
it
you said,
don't
they
matter.
still gonna put it on. They're
Yeah,
like, nah,
yeah.
it's our extra little secret sauce.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get
We
it.
gotta put it on your voice. You might be like, I like my shit raw and uncut. Like I want to hear my vocals.
A lot of the time, the
you'll
producer
hear it.
won't tell them. They won't
It'll
tell-
peek
They
through.
don't even tell the artist that.
No, they ain't gonna tell the
Yeah.
artist that they go. I like the way you made that face. Like they ain't
Yeah,
gonna tell them.
they'll
They
just
gonna
be
keep
like,
that shit to
that's,
themselves.
that's me.
But it
I-
sounds like good sauce, though. It sounds like good
Yeah.
sauce.
You was like, that shit gonna be low key.
And what was the name again?
Melodyne.
Melodyne. I'm gonna remember that. I never heard of it. So thanks, bro. We learned
Yeah.
something new today.
Melodyne.
Melodyne.
Man, so when you first made the beat, did you already envision like having your boys on it, or you was just like, this gonna be a solo track? Like how did?
And it just happened because we was all kicking it, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I
We
feel
was all
you.
there, so I was just like, might as well get them on it because we're all here and we all
Hell
make
yeah.
dope music together, you know what I'm saying? It's
Hell
just
yeah.
the vibe. It was just, it just flowed like that. It was natural.
Nah, that's tight.
Is there something you want to say? Oh, the creation of the song? No.
How long both y'all been making music?
I've been doing music like my whole life pretty much, since I could pick up a guitar.
Oh shit, you play guitar, bro?
I play a couple instruments, yeah.
That's tight.
Oh, so you're a musician then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't go that far, but
Well, but it's a
I could
difference. It's a
definitely-
Nah,
difference.
it's a
Yeah.
big difference, bro. Like
Yeah.
even if you got like the inspiration to pick it up, there's some people out here like I don't even own an instrument no more. I used to have a
Yeah.
guitar when I was like 10. I don't know what happened to it. I think the strings pop, and I'm a kid, so
It became garbage once the
Yeah.
strings was gone.
and like
Yeah.
I just wasn't taking classes, so it wasn't
Oh,
like my
okay.
grandparents was gonna be like, oh, we gonna get it fixed for you, and
Oh yeah, I
it's
feel
like
you.
like
yeah,
you
no.
said, it's garbage now.
Yeah, I had that. Yeah,
Mm.
my parents were like that either. Yeah, I feel you.
So how many instruments you play?
Probably like 4, maybe 5.
So give us the name.
Trumpet, drums.
There we go.
Bass, guitar, and I don't want to say piano because I don't know what I'm playing, but I can play like by ear. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I get you.
Feel you.
Yeah, no, that's dope.
Like, you can't read the notes. That shit's different.
I can read notes like a little bit because when I took music classes, like I learned how like a little. I could do like the every good boy does fine.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Okay,
Basic
okay.
basic stuff.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Nah, you on that Prince level. Prince played a lot of instruments for real.
Hell yeah.
You know. And you don't necessarily have to master all of them.
Yeah, no, I mean,
You know what I'm saying.
that's what I go by is,
Most time it's really about just knowing how to play it enough to make your own tune.
oh, yeah.
Find your own, like, feel me, vibe. Find your own frequency. You play a little note. You be like, ooh, I like that riff. And you just keep on working on that.
Yeah.
A lot of people, like, one of our favorite riffs is from, what's that, Maggot Brain.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all ever listen to funk music.
Oh, I do, but I mean,
Y'all ever listen to George Clinton?
oh, yeah.
Funkadelics?
Yeah, I like George.
Yeah, you got to go find
yeah.
go find the album Maggot Brain.
Yeah.
Go
Okay.
find Maggot Brain. Oh, bro, you.
Brain.
man.
And no, the particular song
probably
I'm
have heard
thinking
that.
of is I'll Stay.
Okay.
The riff on that is
Yeah, I'll stay as a call song.
fucking
Keep
amazing,
going.
bro. The
Yeah.
guitar playing on there is
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
like
totally.
it's like fucking
No, it's phenomenal.
food for the soul type
Yeah,
shit.
totally,
Like it's
totally.
phenomenal, bro. Like a lot of the songs like just riff, like a lot of just music instruments playing.
Oh, yeah, no.
Not even really like no lyrics.
The emotion in the playing is the lyrics.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
George Clinton, he's a genius.
Yeah, definitely.
I like Bootsy Collins too.
Oh,
you know?
yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
He got some riffs too for sure.
They have music that still it sounds futuristic.
Oh yeah,
It was ahead of its time when it was made.
yeah, timeless. Yeah,
Yeah, so it still
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
futuristic.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Nah, I
I
do.
think that's the best type of music is like when you can make music that sounds like it can fit into any type of time period whatsoever.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah,
gonna
totally.
have that
It's relatable.
aged sound, you know. Yeah. Especially that too with the lyrics. It gotta be relatable. Just people nowadays they don't be saying nothing with their lyrics. They just be
Yeah,
talking
be
about
relatable
nothing.
and fun. If it's relatable and fun, I feel like it's gonna make it be a classic.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know,
But, yeah.
because certain things that we all go through don't change, and like even if you ain't going through a certain thing, like as long as the world keep on turning, someone else growing up, they gonna see the same shit that you saw.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like there's ways to say things too.
Hell yeah.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
Delivery is
Yeah.
important.
Because like you could tell people what you've been through, all that, but like how did you get out of it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I.
Not totally. What was the solution?
Yeah, well, everyone's talking about the problem all the time.
No, that's real.
Yeah,
that's
that's real.
No, that's
You
real.
gotta talk about the solution.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's real talk.
Message.
Message. Yeah.
Now you got to be solution based. But you know what? I think because we in a place where bad news travels faster than good news, sometimes solutions don't look realistic to people.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can relate with that.
So because it'll be obvious. Oh, do this, but if the person's not in the right mindset, it's just that doesn't. I can't do that. Why, man? Just do that. It's simple. No, I can't. It's too much.
Yeah, that's real.
They might be in overwhelm.
Zero clarity.
Yeah.
All of that.
Like you said, if you if you in despair or just in a mindset where you just feel me, you ain't in a right mindset, you unstable or something, then it's like you definitely ain't gonna be seeing clearly. Like, what's the best option to make for yourself?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's me a lot of the time. When I'm going through something, it's hard for me to think clearly, and I'll think like I'm just drowning in my despair. I can't see no way out. And
Bro, that's
I'll be like, it's
that's
not
everybody. People
Yep.
just not admitting it.
Yep.
Yeah.
The only difference is you admitting it.
Oh yeah, I
Most
got
people
to.
not gonna admit
I
it.
got
They
to.
gonna be like, "Oh no, everything's fine.
Oh yeah. Nah.
Everything's fine."
I
That's
really
how everything
appreciate
gets
the
worse.
people like when you ask them, especially like coworkers or something. You ask them like, "Yo, like how your day going?" They'd be like, "Fucking horrible. I just got in a car accident the other day, and such and such. My mom's dying." I'd be like, "Hey, this is truthful. I love this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm here to listen. Like it's all good. I might not.
Yeah.
have
Why
never met-
ask if you don't mean it?
Yeah, totally.
Why ask if you don't
Feel
mean
me? Because sometimes I get tired of the regular. I'm fine, but on the people's face, like, you can tell like they're not fine. Like they really need to get something out.
it? I do it.
Yeah, I'm definitely guilty of doing that.
I do it.
I do it too, but I don't show it on my face. I smile. I be like, I'm fine. I'm good.
Oh yeah, I try to definitely.
I'm blessed
yeah,
and
yeah,
never
yeah.
stressed. I smile when I say
Oh
it.
yeah, I try not to.
But if you be like, I'm blessed and never stressed.
I don't really
Yeah.
like. I
It's
don't.
like,
yeah,
Yeah, I was saying that.
Yeah, bro, it's not believable.
Like, what?
not believable at all.
No, yeah, no.
I'd rather share positive news
Me too.
Yeah,
That too.
because I feel it's gonna make us like build better. But
yeah.
so and then as a man, you judge differently because people ask you, "How you doing, Frank?" And Frank's like, "Oh, I'm just really going through." Yeah, okay, Frank, talk to you later. Yeah, because men aren't allowed to complain.
Yeah,
Am I
that's
tripping?
true.
Yeah.
No,
Men are
no,
not
no.
allowed to
No,
complain.
that's true. Nah.
So I've kind of
A
figured
lot of
out.
people gonna look at you soft if you a man and you talking about your complaints.
Look
Unless
at
it's
that
like your
bitch
real
ass
boys,
Oh,
your
fact.
family. Most people like looking at you like, nigga, you soft as some niggas you made out of cotton candy.
Like,
Even your mama might be like, "What's wrong with your boy?"
yeah.
What's
Don't
wrong
you
with
know somebody will punch on you for saying this type of shit to him, son?
Yeah, well, I don't really trip over those people at all, to be honest. Man.
I mean,
I'll
you ain't really
still
gonna run
complain.
into 'em.
I'll no, but yeah, huh?
I said you ain't really gonna run into him.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
So,
saying. So like,
Like
I
you said, you already told me you kind of keep stuff to yourself. Like,
yeah, I can hear. Yeah, to be honest, I can.
kind of know the vibe. You know who you can go talk to.
What sign are you?
I'm a son from God.
Well, I'm saying birthday sign.
No, I know. I don't know none of that stuff. So
You mind giving up your birthday? You don't want to give up your birthday.
I'd rather not.
Okay, that's fine. That's why I didn't want to go no deeper. I didn't want to go no deeper. What about yourself? Are you against giving up any of that information? What sign are you? Oh, he a fire sign.
Yeah.
He a fire sign. Okay,
Oh
okay.
God.
So he a fire sign.
That's right. What does that mean? What does all that mean?
Well, fire signs are normally aggressive. They normally aggressive, and they seem to know what they want.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? Now, sometimes they can get started and peter out. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But they definitely, if you had a boxing coach, you wanted to be a fire sign, like an Aries or a Sag.
Or
You get what I'm
Leo.
saying? Leo.
Motherfuckers be.
Leo's are a little different, though, on the
Passionate.
fire signs, because he's a Leo.
Yeah.
So Leos are a little different. Sagittarius and Aries are definitely aggressive.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying? Aries to the 10th degree.
Oh,
You
okay.
go, to me, Sagittarius are a lot more balanced in their aggression. Sagittarius to me are kind of like half Aries, half Leo.
Okay.
You get because Aries are. I have a lot of friends that are Aries. I'm a Gemini. I'm an air sign.
No, right.
So what happens is I have a lot of fire sign friends because they let me breathe air into them and get shit going. You get what I'm saying? So the reason I mention signs is because that's kind of how we hang out with people. Like if I know, oh, okay, I'm at a fire sign, well, I know what he or she is kind of about. They probably got plans and shit they pulling together, and they normally looking for support. Fire signs is looking for support.
Him as an air sign, he can breathe life into a fire sign and pump they shit up. That's what he does for me.
Yeah.
Shit.
Because he'll come to me with ideas, and I'll be like, okay, that shit sound good. But I'll be the one to come up with the mechanics of it.
Yeah.
I'll be the one to come up with the yeah. So
Oh,
I'll be
sure.
like, hey man, we're gonna do this. This is how we gonna make that idea happen.
Instead of like you trying to be strong in every area, that ain't meant to be. Like
Yeah,
if-
that's how low key we've been moving. Like,
Good,
you know,
good.
You know,
Like I've heard of like Sagittarius, I just don't know like anything about it.
Well, you ain't got to get deep off into it, but what we found is that we structure stuff that way. He's a fire, I'm an air. So we found that we do a lot better doing a lot of business with other airs and fires. Not that we won't do business with earths and waters.
signs.
You get what I'm saying? But when we deal with them, we got to deal with them different. Because water signs take shit serious.
Yeah.
So he could say something to me as a fire, and it don't mean nothing to me. I'm like, oh, I get you fire. But he'll say the same thing to one of his friends or a relative that's a water sign, and they might take it like, what the fuck is he talking about?
start tripping.
And start
Yeah.
tripping.
Almost like they take it as like I'm trying to steam their water.
That he trying to
they
boil
water
them
up.
over or
But it's
something.
not that. It's just how people perceive stuff. Like how you say like aggressiveness, like fire can seem aggressive.
Yeah, most fires are aggressive.
It's
The
like
fire
sometimes
burns
when
hot.
we talk, I know you probably experienced this. Feel me?
All the
that
time.
that you might be talking, people might be thinking that you angry, and you not. You just talking with a lot of
We
passion.
talking with passion.
You talk, you excited, but you not even angry or
Expressing
nothing.
with passion and soul.
But
Yeah.
see,
People may call it rude.
but if it's a fire or air around him,
we gonna understand it automatically
Total.
and be like, bro, in his zone,
he in the zone. He in the zone. Burn hotter. Burn hotter.
bro, harder. But if it's an earth sign, they might be like, damn, this nigga turning me to magma.
Yeah.
Like-
He's melting me.
He's melting me.
Some family that be like that, like, yo,
Feel me?
calm down. I'm like, I'm good. Like,
Yeah, I'm straight.
Yeah. So we started learning like that these things matter.
Yeah.
So we started. That's why I was like, "What's your birthday?" But naturally,
Certain
we on
friends
air,
and
so
family
you
can
know.
amplify you. You know, so if you got friends that's air signs, they can amplify you. Versus, you know, fire signs, they gonna amplify air too, because they just combine well.
So
Same thing like if it's an earth and water, those signs work well with
yeah,
each other.
yeah. Water nourishes the earth.
Mhm.
So you'll see a Cancer and a Taurus hang out and be best friends. But you would never see that in nature because a Cancer is a crab and a Taurus is a bull. They don't hang out in nature.
Hell no.
You get what I'm saying? One's a sea creature, one's a land animal. But because they represent the elements of water and earth, water nourishes earth.
Yeah.
So then you'll see water signs normally hang out with other water signs or they hang out with earth signs. Because the earth signs don't mind their influence. You get so they'll take advice from an earth sign. It's really symbiotic. If you study it, we keep it simple too. We don't get all deep off into it. I ain't gonna tell you I'm no expert or no master at it.
Yeah, not
but
at
just
all.
enough so I can get along with people better. Well, because we wanted to get along with people better. I want more friends than enemies.
Nah, totally.
You get what I'm saying? I'm looking for make more friends. I don't want no more enemies and shit. So then how do I get along with this person and it makes sense? Like for me and for them. So we started he bought this book. What's it called?
Secret Language of Birthdays.
And we start looking at that on a regular basis. So we might, male or female, we meet somebody new. Hey, what's your birthday? If they don't mind telling, we look it up. And we're like, oh, okay. So when we deal with them, let's make sure we don't do this. Let's make sure that we do this, though.
Yeah.
And so far, it's been about 8 out of 10 times. It's on
Shit
point.
run smooth.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? And that's what we wanted. We was like, how can we get along better? How can we network better?
Nah,
You
totally.
get what I'm saying? And we figured out one day, literally, it was just the difference between I might be talking to a water sign the way I would talk to him, and they like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? Like, bro, get off my face, you
Not
tripping.
swaying me.
Yeah, totally. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong?
Well, it's really like as an air sign, you have to put more effort into like talking about whatever you're talking about, trying to convince a water sign or something, because it takes a lot of air to push some water up and
Yeah.
wave it up around versus fire. You just need a little bit of air gust. That fire get pumped up.
Not totally.
That oxygen.
No, I think people have told me like I was a Sagittarius. Like when he said that, and I was like, oh, okay, that I've heard that before.
Okay.
My birthday is like towards the end of November.
Okay, so yeah. You definitely would be in there.
Sagittarius. Then,
Yeah, you would be on. You would either be like, what's that, Scorpio cusp of Sag?
Yeah.
So you would either be on the cusp or you would be straight in Sagittarius. But then that would make sense why y'all vibing,
Yeah.
why y'all doing
Y'all
music
two
together.
fire
Two
signs.
fire
We
signs.
always find that, you feel me, makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
You ain't got to be the exact same sign, but if you both fire signs or if you both air signs, like the relationship, yeah, it's over with. The relationship gonna click and y'all gonna be able to really like get some work done with each other.
Oh yeah.
Versus if one of y'all was like a water sign, it might be like some give and pull every now and then. Versus it's always just give. Like, all right, what I got to do, bro? What can I do to help? Feel me?
Nah, yeah, that's how it is. To be honest.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
No, Demani just told me that. He was like, nah, we've been playing off each other's strengths lately.
Yeah.
So, like, that's good to hear, G. Like, a lot of people can't do that. You gotta know, like, that's a real, like, superpower.
Yeah.
You don't be looking at certain shit that we got out here as superpowers, but that's a superpower because how many people can do it?
That's wild.
Cooperation is hard to get.
Voltron,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah,
Yo, you
Voltron.
talking like
yeah,
Voltron?
Yeah, how many Voltrons is out there, bro? Nigga?
Roddy
It's
Rough
only one
Boys.
Voltron.
Come in. Voltron.
Yeah, it's
I
only
like
one
that, though.
Voltron. Yeah.
I like that.
Cooperation. It's hard to get.
Cooperation. Yeah, you don't
hard
want
to
you
do
don't
with
want no
people.
competition and you trying to build together.
Oh
A lot
yeah,
of
no.
people
No.
look at it as like wimpy trying to like do what we did, which is like, how can we figure out the best way to work with people? Some people like look at that like that's soft. Why am I trying to compromise myself to this person? But it's not at all. Like you really trying to find the best way to cohabitate and get the job done. Because what we all want is the best results.
For real. Trying to see everybody win, you know what I mean? Peace and unity. We all got to come together. To see, you know?
Not for
It
real.
all starts
for
with
real.
us as an artist. We all got to come together, you know, help each other. As soon as they start seeing that, you know, the ball's going to roll even faster, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
Nah, and that is, hey, that's the mindset to hold.
Not
The
totally.
mindset to hold. And then you'll only attract people who on that same vibration too.
Oh, facts. You can also attract a lot of freaking leeches though.
But now that
Like
that's 85% of the people. You
Bro,
can't really help that, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's got nothing to do with you.
It's
It's
just part of the game.
it's part of the game, bro.
That's
It's,
definitely something I learned.
yeah, we've been dealing with it.
It's because people walk by sight, bro. They don't walk by trust. So like people only believe what they see. So most of the time,
Amen.
motherfuckers, whether it be family or friends, bro, they gonna be looking at you and like, oh, your
Crazy.
music ain't shit or whatever your movement is. Whatever you trying to do, you could be trying to become a lawyer. And if you don't come from a family that's used to going to college, they be like, this nigga's dreaming.
Yep.
He's not gonna go to college.
Yeah.
You think you smart, nigga? You feel me? It could be all that. It's like,
It's just
it goes,
jealousy.
it goes off into every aspect of life. You
Yeah.
feel me? Because people ain't walking. But as soon as a nigga get the Lamborghini, as soon as that check getting cut fat, niggas believe now because they walk by sight.
Yep.
They got to see it to believe it.
Mhm.
But that magic is in reverse. You got to really believe it before you see it or
Yeah.
know it. Know it's possible.
Oh, yeah.
Go beyond belief and
Oh,
know
yeah.
that like I can get this shit done.
Oh yeah.
Even though I've never done it
Yeah.
before.
Oh yeah.
Stay down.
Yeah, just stay
Stay
down.
positive and keep meeting people.
And yeah, and you gotta make sure you have a solid foundation too.
No,
To
definitely.
make sure 'cause
Definitely,
you can't build nothing without a solid foundation.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You can.
Teamwork make the dream work, feel me?
No, for
dude.
real.
Mhm.
For
They
real.
do.
So even though it's just 2 people with us. So even though it just might be, well, no, you said it's 3 of y'all, right?
Well, on the song, it's 3 of us, but we're actually in a group.
Okay.
Me and Denami are in a group. It's called
Oh, for
Rowdy
sure.
Rough
What's the name of
Boys.
y'all group?
Rowdy Rough Boys.
Rowdy Rough Boys.
All
Yeah, and there's
I like that.
there's about 5 of us in the group.
I feel like y'all already got an album out.
We have
Together?
we're working on it. We have about
Bro.
4 or 5 songs in.
You should make the album cover Look like some Fight Club shit. Like,
that would actually.
y'all ever seen the movie Fight Club?
Oh, of course, of course.
Y'all could put Roddy Rough Boys on the soap like Fight Club.
Oh yeah.
Roddy Rough Boys on the pink
that
soap.
would be nice.
And it like it'd be like
Then you can sell soap too.
yeah.
Ah,
See, he get it.
thinking. He gets it. You get it. You
Oh my
get it.
God.
You get it.
Nah, he gets the marketing
Product placement in the song.
in the song.
Yeah.
Product placement in the song.
People, oh yeah, no, the soap exists for real. It's not just on the album. You can go buy this.
Bundle it with the,
You know?
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It moisturizes the skin and exfoliates.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, for sure.
Nah, for real. For real. Nah, you think we ain't joking.
Oh yeah, no,
Rough
I'm not
Boy
either.
soap.
I'm
Yeah.
really not. Like,
Rowdy
if
Rough
we
Boy
actually
soap.
do this,
Get rough
we'll
and
chop
feel
it
tough.
up about it. We'll talk to you guys about it.
Yeah, for
We'll cut
real.
y'all in, yeah.
For
Sure.
real.
Roddy Rough Boy soap.
I know some
Get
people who make
rough and
soap
feel
too, so
tough. Yeah.
I'll tap in with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's
Y'all
real.
can really
Yeah.
make it however y'all want. You can make a shea butter soap, anything.
Cocoa butter,
Yeah, you ain't got to make it pink. Yeah, or you can make it cocoa butter and make it pink somehow. I don't know how that shit works.
pink cocoa butter.
Hey, I'd like to help with the commercial.
Yeah, me too.
we can
Y'all
have-
need someone to do the jingle.
Oh, we got you. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do the jingle.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at
I mean,
the visual.
we're coming up with this idea together, so it's
Yeah.
only right if we bring
Yeah.
people in if we do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's what's going to happen. It's only
Well, the
right.
visual. Look at the commercial potential. Rowdy Rough Boy soap. Look at the men that we could have bathe,
yeah.
and it could be funny
No, for sure.
and comical.
Let's get on there. Our hygiene guys.
Yeah, totally. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
They be
totally.
doing that shit
Actually,
with Old Spice with they funny ass
That's
commercials.
Totally.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yo, Eden go crazy. He could. Right, yeah, okay, yeah.
Man, that's
We could do
crazy.
this for sure. That'd be
We-
crazy.
With a product on the show, what you know, ho.
Real.
That's crazy.
Get y'all minds right.
Yep.
Better fuck with
You know what
them.
I'm saying? This is what
Well,
we doing.
because how do
Product
you keep income coming in after the song?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Man, I mean, that's
yeah,
how with the
yeah.
product placement.
Product
'Cause
placement.
even after people stop listening to the song or everyone's got their feel for it, they maybe grew up with that song in that era. People
They
still
still
gonna
buy
be
the soap?
Yeah, the soap will still be
yeah.
going. It'll be people that never heard the song using the soap, and it's someone like
Breaking into different markets.
yeah.
Hey,
then
scented
they get the
candles,
song.
because soap and scented candles go together.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Give them the mic. What'd you say? I
There.
want them to hear you. What'd you say?
I said everybody gotta take a bath. I hope so.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, for
definitely,
sure.
definitely.
Ass. Wash your ass.
You
Yeah.
know,
It's gonna be some good soap to come
Dirty.
out
you
from
know.
Rowdy Rough Boys. Just wait
Nah,
on
nah,
it.
and it's a consumable.
Yeah,
Mhm.
It's
those
like-
the best products to
Yeah,
sell because
it's
they gotta buy it
consumable.
again.
They got to buy
Yeah.
it again.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
yeah. So,
No, yeah. We came up with something. Yeah.
Nah, that's
No,
it.
it's going. We're going.
Some good shit that smell good and that's
yeah.
like good on our skin. Oh man, y'all be killing the game.
Oh yeah.
All natural too. Y'all be killing the game.
Yeah,
bro.
we going back up. And we
Feel
going
me?
to talk to the guys about
Y'all,
this.
like you said, you'll be taking over different markets, bro. Because that's what it's really about. Because the music can't really pay forever.
No.
Feel me?
No, yeah.
Like the music is like and plus, no matter how good or dope your music is, everyone has their certain time to shine. No matter
Mhm.
what age you come into the
yeah,
game.
there's a rise and fall and everything.
Yeah, like people were like everybody kind of been talking to me. I don't talk about too much about celebrity stuff or like what other people be going through,
Same,
but
yeah.
everybody been kind of bringing to my attention the Super Bowl thing about Kendrick Lamar and like how a lot of people was expecting Lil Wayne to do it or something, or how Lil Wayne told Jay-Z he thought he was gonna be doing it this year. And he was like, well, I just assumed. Well, I was like, nigga, he assumed that shit because he got a lot of songs where he rap about basketball players and football players. But this is marketing, my brother.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck if your shit fit their motif.
You have to have a team.
They going with who's the best artist out right now? Who's the
Right now,
hottest?
who's hot?
Who's hot? And Lil Wayne, you ain't hot right now. And you had your time in 09
Yeah.
and 08 and
Yeah.
even like early 2010s, like up to like 2015. And Lil Wayne kind of started fading out because
Well, at this point,
he 42.
well.
With
It's
The
not
truth
about the
is,
age,
he's
but
so-
he's been in the game since he was like 16.
I
or
know, but
something,
he's so
13.
phenomenal as an icon that he can just get on a video game platform and all of a sudden people rush to it and play it.
Yeah.
So when you got that level of magnetism, you know, he don't really have to show up. You
Yeah.
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, we already know he's a dope lyricist, but I'm saying as an artist who's just well known, his magnetism is powerful. So he don't really have to show up.
Yeah, but it's also his team, because with the Super Bowl you have to pitch yourself like to perform at it. Kendrick Lamar's team was on it as soon as they announced that they were having a Super Bowl. They was pitching Kendrick to the Super Bowl.
I'm pretty sure they already
and
had that
so
nigga in mind.
Lil Wayne's manager didn't do nothing about that. That's why Lil Wayne came out saying, "Oh, I thought they were gonna pick me." And like that's not how it works. It's like they have to. The artist pitch themselves.
Well, he figured he from NOLA.
Yeah, and
This
they
is
having it in
hometown.
Nova.
Yeah,
That's why
but you
like, it's a
still
whole
have
lot of
to-
assumptions. That's
Yeah,
the biggest one. It's
that's
his
like assume,
hometown.
he assumed,
So
yeah.
I want to do that. I want to.
But then,
Yeah, but
but
it's-
by the city
yeah.
assuming that too, we talking about it right now.
Yeah,
If you get what I'm saying, like
No,
in other
yeah.
words, it creates debate.
yeah.
So now we talking about it because people from NOLA like, oh, they not gonna use. Oh my God, how they not gonna use our homeboy? He's
Yeah.
he's from here. But
Hometown hero.
yeah, but that might not really. That's the narrative that's being pushed.
Yeah.
But that might not really be what's going on.
Yeah.
Because see, I just learned something. I didn't know you pitched. I assumed
Oh yeah.
that
yeah.
because Kendrick's like hot as fire right now, that's how he got picked. But you're saying that's part of it.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
but
that
he
could
still had
definitely-
to
yeah.
pitch.
No, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you still have to.
Yeah, I think you still got to put your
Yeah, it's
like
like
your
a-
name
it's
in the
like a
box
job
type shit.
interview.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I want to do that. Can y'all be
Yeah.
considered?
That was on his
But
management.
I think they always gonna
Yeah.
consider the hottest artist.
Yeah.
Just like
Oh,
what
for sure.
a few years ago, what Taylor Swift did it, and that was all marketing because she was getting married to old boy,
Yeah.
and they wanted to promote that. Like everything's product placement. It's everything's prepared and set up.
planned.
Nothing's
Nothing's
for
no accidents.
for
Yeah,
wonders
for
or
sure.
guessing.
No
Especially
happenstance.
Up to
Yeah.
that level, yeah, nothing.
Everything.
Nah,
Like
everything
when the Janet
spotted out.
Jackson shit happened and Justin Timberlake showed her titty, that shit was on purpose.
Oh yeah.
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 They needed
I
some
believe
shock
that.
value.
I
We
believe
need
that.
some views. They're
Yeah.
I
yawning.
believe that,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're
They're
yawning.
yawning.
Then we need to wake their game up.
Yeah, wake their game up. Nothing does it like a nice brown nipple.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, my surprise.
You know? Wardrobe failure.
Wardrobe. Oh my God. Man, it
Nip slip.
did. Nip slip.
He's a nip slip.
Yeah,
I
nip
like
slip.
that. But I mean, hey, it's the place that we living in.
Yep.
So, whatever. So nah, we big on the product placement. We tell all the artists who we interview, look, if you can figure out how to
Create a product.
create a
out of the
product in
song.
your song.
And it's really about just kind of maybe listen to your own lyrics deeper because you might have already mentioned something
It don't even know it.
and don't
nice.
even know it. And like just how I kind of put it together right now with the Rowdy Rough Boys, it automatically made me think of like Fight Club.
Yeah.
And then we kind of just bounced ideas with each other right now. It was like, you put that shit on soap. And y'all was like, nigga, we can make it a real soap. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't even think that far. I was just thinking about design on the album. I'm like, you're right. You're thinking correctly because this is how me and him be thinking when we make music. Because we got a song out right now that's on our album that's going to be coming out called Gorgeous Piece of Shit. Feel me? It's a mushroom psychedelic funk album. Feel me? So it's called Gorgeous Piece of Shit.
It's out already?
Yeah, well, not the whole album. We just released 2 singles last night, so they should be available either tomorrow on all platforms, on iTunes and everything,
We're
Spotify.
going to have to tap in for sure.
Nah, man, please do,
Definitely,
man. One
please
song
do.
is called PSG.
That's our product placement song.
That's our product placement song.
Y'all said psychedelic. We're going to have to, power up like Mario. You
Nah,
feel
for
me?
sure
okay.
we is.
Oh, for sure.
For sure
You
we
shroom,
is.
bro? Oh, for sure then. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Definitely gonna have to go up on the
yeah,
Shroomy Dummies.
we have to go in.
The
We have to
Shroomy
go in on
Dummies.
some shrooms for real. That's how we put a gang of this together, man. We
Yeah.
started with Shroomer, 3-4 years ago?
Yeah, we've been shrooming longer, but like consistently,
Like
like
every Friday, pretty much.
yeah. And as scientists, like really remolding ourselves with the shrooms and like looking at music differently with the shrooms and like, man, what do we want to really create? Because I've been wanting to create a mushroom album for a long time, but I only wanted to create it with someone that really trips like me, like takes a lot of mushrooms. And he's the only one that eats as much mushrooms that I know like me. So I was just like, yo, you got to make this album with me. I was like, it got to be authentic. Like I want people I want people to be able to put their own trip into the music, and he's had enough trips to where he could, vocalize his trips and be like, this is what I've seen and what I've done on mushrooms, and feel me. I want
All
people.
right, I got a question for both of y'all.
for sure.
Y'all like the chocolate bars or eating it raw?
Raw. I'm a raw mushroom. I hate chocolate, bro.
Yeah.
ain't
I don't
say
hate the
it,
chocolate.
but
It's
I
just
don't,
that
I don't like chocolate.
I think due to cost, so far I haven't had any good mushroom chocolate. The mushrooms was good, but the chocolate was cheap. So so it wasn't. It was like
feel you.
it was like
If they was making it with some real decadent chocolate,
well, make it with cacao.
yeah,
Like literally use some real cacao powder, and you could use some milk chocolate mixed in too, but use some real cacao powder because it's got like what's it called? It boosts your serotonin. What is it called? Tryptophan. Cacao got tryptophan in it, so it's good for your
Okay.
brain. And all of this is when you burn in serotonin when you're on the shrooms, because the shrooms shut down your dopamine receptors and open up your serotonin receptors. So to me, if you're gonna do this, just do a little bit more research into how you can give
Oh,
a little
yeah.
bit more to your customer,
Yeah.
and then they gonna get more out of it. So far, most of the shroom chocolate I've ate, I don't know, the chocolate wasn't of good quality. The shrooms was fine, but sometimes my stomach felt weird, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I feel you.
Only thing different
Yeah,
is
my
I had
stomach get
chocolate.
messed up off the chocolates too.
You feel me? So that's when I started noticing. I had one guy who gave me some one time that friend through Wayne. I don't know if you remember. His chocolate was good, but he was also charging real chocolate price.
Oh yeah,
So I felt it. I was like, okay, this is what you might need to charge to
it's
get
not real.
Yeah, good chocolate.
Yeah.
But
Did not have no tummy ache.
It's that real
no
deal
tummy ache.
spiel.
Yeah, totally.
God.
So, but it was all natural.
Which one do you
organic.
prefer, Denami?
Hey, no Diddy. I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, he said no, did he?
Nah, yeah, I like shrooms. I mess with shrooms too, you know. But I'm a big pothead. You feel me? I be smoking the THC.
What's like the highest amount of mushrooms you taking?
Sheesh. Should I take about 2 at a time, 2 grams?
Okay.
Yeah,
that's a good
to
amount.
feel a good trip, you know, to really.
We got to get you up. We got to get you to that 5-gram heroic dose.
I don't know about that. Hey,
Nah, baby.
back out.
Nah,
It's
you
gonna take me
gotta.
to a
Or
different.
that 10-gram superhero dose.
Yeah. Nah, y'all got up y'all dosages, baby.
Hey, that's the level y'all on?
Nah, just guess how much we didn't eat at
Like
once.
10 grams. 10
All at
grams?
once. Higher. Yeah, you're right.
Smashing a whole ounce out?
Close.
25 grams.
25
One
grams.
time.
That was both our last amount
What it
of
said?
mushrooms. All in one session. Put it in the
25
coffee
grams
grinder.
apiece.
Where was
Not
y'all at?
split.
First time we did it, 25 grams for me was in Cleveland. That was his second time when he did 25 grams. He did 21 grams alone by himself.
Ooh.
But the first time I did 25 grams was also our first time we held a mushroom ceremony for someone in Cleveland.
Yeah, Cap was dealing with PTSD, and he wanted to take the God dose, which is 21
For his
grams.
first time.
Oh yeah,
21
no,
grams
very,
or more.
very, no, very
God dose.
courageous brother.
21
Very-
grams is first time?
That
For
man
his
is.
first time. Oh no, he's a beast.
He's a beast.
That is.
So I salute you.
He had never
Wow.
did mushrooms
Yeah.
before.
No.
Salute him.
He had
Yeah.
never did mushrooms
And when he
before.
No.
when he invited me on this mission, I was perplexed. I was like, hold on. I was like, you said this is his first time ever shrooming? I was like, he's sure he want to do a God dose.
Did he see the Virgin Mary?
Oh, he
Oh yeah, bro.
saw the truth.
Virgin Mary
he
must
saw
have came
something
to
about
him.
me I didn't even know.
That's crazy.
Now, 21 grams of mushrooms, man, your brain is charged out of this world. That's
Oh,
really
yeah.
what it does. It sends electricity to the brain.
Yeah.
And with that much electricity,
Forever.
you can access old memories, old DNA.
Yeah,
you
no, for
dialed
sure,
in.
bro. You're dialed
Yeah.
in. You're locked
You
in.
dialed
Like
in.
you said.
You've
Feel me?
escaped the matrix.
I
for
told the
next 4
homegirl
hours.
one day, Crystal, I was like, lock in. That's
Man.
what it mean. What he just said, that's what I meant by lock in.
So
Get
he
focused.
he did
Feel me?
21 grams.
Man.
And then he said he felt his PTSD come down. I said, look, it's not a cure-all. Like, it's none of that exists. I said, but it will bring you down a certain degree.
Yeah.
So before this, he was having violent interactions with the police and stuff like that. And he's an intelligent person. So this really has to do with he's a soldier. You know, with the war,
Oh, yeah.
he got PTSD and he hasn't figured out how to cope with it yet. So this, he said, brought him down. He felt about 30-40% on that.
That's awesome.
So then I'm like, well, that means 2-3 more doses.
No, he for sure said.
Yeah.
No, bro. He literally said, my PTSD is down 65% in the car. The next day we was driving. I think we was driving somewhere to get something to eat with him, somewhere in Cleveland. And he was like, he brought it. He said it was way higher than that. He was like 65%. We
The
was
whole
like, God
measurement.
damn, nigga. I was like, hold on, nigga. He done gave us an exact percentage.
Just like I know.
But
Like accuracy.
over the next few weeks as we talk, because the initial feeling from that much fruit is
Feel very highly charged.
yeah, you feel
positively.
very-
like
Yeah.
you have very high positive charge
for
thoughts.
about another week or two.
Yeah.
After you take that much fruit, your brain just feels excellent, man.
They can't nothing take
I just
you
know
down.
it feels like the next.
Can't
day,
nothing
'cause
bring you down.
I ain't taking that much, but that's
so,
crazy.
So then when we talked again about a month after the ceremony, he was like, you know what? I would say hard line. Like initially it felt like 65, but hard line after the 2 weeks of really feeling good on the shrooms, he said it was probably more like 30-40. But that's maintained. So let's say it made him feel 65 was gone, but then over time, you come back, you level out.
Yeah.
But then that's still good because it's still bringing them down 30-40%.
Versus like you didn't have no percent. It was just full PTSD.
Yeah, going through shit.
Yeah.
People just
Then
thinking you
snapping on
crazy.
people. Yeah.
Your mama thinking you crazy. Your sisters, your daughters thinking you crazy. And it's not that. You trying to deal with, really what you're dealing with PTSD is you're dealing with nervous system overworks you.
Oh yeah.
You done been through some traumatic violence and you survived it, but you haven't been able to tell your nervous system, let's come back down.
Yeah.
And no matter what you do, you could smoke, you could drink, you have sex, you could be eating right, but the nervous system's dialed in on that fight or flight. So, yeah, man, we got to get you on a God dose, baby.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, you can do it, a God dose.
Man,
I cannot do it.
Deny me the mic, man. I didn't hear what you said. What you say right now, brother?
I be getting faded. That shit already drifted away.
I feel you. Say that shit real quick.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. He said,
I got this idea where I want to do some shrooms and I want to make a song with a couple of homies where it's just like we're all on shrooms while we're writing this song, but it's about like, or actually what I really want to do is do a shroom trip with the homies and go out on an adventure and then go in the studio and write a song about it, but kind of like exaggerate what happened.
yeah,
Yeah.
talk.
You know, like go on
no,
a
for
camping
sure.
trip or
Totally.
something. And
For
just
sure. Hell
You know,
yeah.
something crazy.
I left my wallet in El Segundo.
No, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? I gotta get it. I got to get it.
Yeah.
Story songs is always
Yeah, I
dope.
think that'd
Hell
be dope.
yeah.
Story
Those are
songs,
the ones
bro.
that be classics because it's like, it's relatable.
Yeah.
Because even if you didn't leave your wallet in El Segundo, you be like, nigga, I left my wallet somewhere. You might think of that song like,
Yeah, totally. Nah, that sounds like a great idea. If y'all did it like 2 grams a piece, because that's not too heavy.
Yeah, no, I could do that. That's
No,
what I can
I-
do.
and I can
That's probably like
guarantee-
my max. That's probably the max I've ever
it's
done.
not many times I say this, my friend, but I can guarantee that if you make this music on mushrooms, you will get a A+ album.
Oh yeah,
You get an A+ song, my friend.
I believe it.
'Cause this album that we have in the tank is gonna blow the world's mind.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear that.
Just the two.
Where it's
songs
coming
we
from
released.
is new neurons firing.
Yeah.
Like we made a few songs, on some shrooms and shit like that, but we finna max out. You know,
Yeah.
what I'm saying? We finna
No,
max out.
totally.
Not Super Mario on every song. That's how
Yeah.
we feel now.
Take
Like,
that
why
real
not?
trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Microdose. We do all of that.
Yeah.
So it's like, just the shrooms charge the brain in such a way that your concept of what you could do, your boundaries get moved.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So our boundaries got moved in what we could do in music.
And it reminds you of certain stuff because a lot of the songs when we record, we wrote it on mushrooms, but we also microdosed and came to record it. And there was certain times where, like, I know if I maybe didn't record it on mushrooms, I probably wouldn't have thought, like, oh, damn, nigga, you missing putting a certain emotion into it when you first wrote it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's why the song not coming out the way you want it to sound right now. Or maybe even him, I'd be like, yo, add more emotion on this part. Because when you first spit that verse and you was writing it at the crib, you had put more emotion. Like, you had said it with a different flair. You got to say it with that same flair.
Yeah, totally.
Feel me?
Totally.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nah, yeah.
Recapture
And I feel like the
all of
mushroom,
that.
the mushrooms will remind you to, like, no, you missing some pieces. It might seem minute, but this is what's going to really make the song pop.
Oh,
Especially
yeah,
a
no, for
microdose.
sure.
Especially a good
And how I think
microdose.
about music now, like, once this shit done, like, this is going to be listened to forever. So you got to get it right the first time. Like, not like me, like, first time you record it, but you won't, before you release it, I always like to make sure, like, I like the song to sound from top to bottom, like, exactly how I want it to sound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel you. When I'm on shrooms,
As far as
I'm
lyrics,
super
so
locked
if
in.
I sound unconfident on the lyric, I'll be like, I gotta record that bar over. Even
yeah.
if it's one bar, I'll be like, I gotta say that bar over.
Yeah, even one word, you like.
Yeah, if it's
you gotta-
one word,
you gotta
like,
get it
nah,
over again.
It sound like I
'cause it
stumbled
has
right
to-
there.
Yeah.
Like, nah, there's people gonna be rapping along with this for the rest of their life. But
Yeah, that's how I am. I'm a super perfectionist when it comes to music. I've had to learn how to just let it go and just be like, you know what,
Yeah.
I can't be this
That's-
technical
that's
because a lot of the
It's
things,
difficult.
yeah, a lot of things people aren't even gonna hear what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I just be
now that
tripping
part,
over
that's the
it.
stuff to let go. Like,
Yeah.
the people that you like, the things that you know other people ain't gonna notice. That's the stuff to be like.
No, but
okay.
it's like so
Being over
noticeable
and
to me. I have to
analyzing
ask
it.
other people.
He do the
to
same
hear it
thing.
for-
Yeah.
you
He
know
do
what
the
I'm
You
same
get to do
thing.
that, bro.
We
And I'm like,
When you're
record.
perfectionist like that,
Yeah.
you get to do that.
We record, and I normally feel like within 1 or 2 takes, it's where it should be. And he'll have us redo a song 3-4 more times, and
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what is you missing, bro?
No, bro.
Yeah, no,
And
for
I'm like,
sure.
and truly, we never did nothing different. We just recorded it 3-4 more times.
Oh, yeah,
And
no,
I'm
get
like,
it.
bro, what was
Sometimes
different?
I had to see. I'd be
Yeah.
able to see, like, can it have been
You
sung
hear
a
I
little bit
said
better?
it this way,
Yeah.
a little different when I
Can
inflected this.
the note be a
word?
little higher?
Hey, he'll end up saying, "You're right." Just like,
No, for
because
sure.
I was like, I passed through it with him. I was like,
Yeah,
it's all
yeah.
good. It's all good.
Yeah,
And
there's
he'll be like,
been
you know,
studio sessions with me where I just had to like record 20 times my verse over. I'm like, they're like, dude, it sounds fine. I'm like,
yeah,
Get
it
it
still sounds the same. You know what I'm saying? But I can't tell nobody what they're hearing.
Yeah, no, totally.
No, yeah,
so I get where
yeah.
he's coming from. I'm like that with art
no, yeah,
because
you have to.
he's a musician first. I'm a graphic artist first.
Okay, I
So
feel you.
for me, this has been really the last 2 years of us recording has been like a whole another eye opener for me.
Okay.
Because I always listened to music and felt I had a good ear for it, but I never once thought about recording my voice, only for animation.
But he used to
No,
do singing, though. He used to do a little bit of lounge singing.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, but that was
Different
just
from like rap and hip hop, though.
But that's a whole different thing. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, we talking about singing like how people sang in the '80s and in early '90s.
Yeah.
People don't really sing like that no more. So, the
Oh,
best
sorry.
you can get is like some Nate Dogg. You get what I'm saying? If you think about it,
No, for sure.
because hip hop is definitely more raw with the trap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we've decided to bring a lot of those elements back, but
That's
with the
dope.
mushrooms,
Oh
baby.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I
the
can
mushroom.
hear that.
Here
I
to
can
wake the
hear that.
funk up.
I'm gonna drop some shrooms and y'all drop the album. And
Now,
I'll-
hey, that's what
No,
it's designed
that's
for.
what it's designed for.
Yeah.
For you to at least
Exactly.
drop like 2 grams, like
You
you
drop
said,
2 grams.
Yeah.
Drop 2
Do
grams.
exactly what Denami said. He already know the protocol. The recipe is eat about 2 grams, 2.5,
Put on the headphones,
and you'll hear the music how it's really supposed to be heard.
and you'll hear what's behind.
Without no mushrooms, you'll be just
Well, you can still get the same good vibes like
yourself. You'll get the same
sober
good vibes.
or on some weed. But if you on the shrooms, because this is what this is designed for. Oh man, it's gonna be a whole
Yeah, it
another
designed.
experience for you.
We designed
Up
this
and-
album
yeah.
to be
Yep.
listened to on mushrooms.
yeah.
Yep.
That way you can really hear and see the visuals of the lyrics
and feel it
and feel
Okay.
it.
because we've
Even
got
without,
other things.
even
running
without a
through the-
music
yeah.
video, you can come up with your own. Almost like
Oh,
how
yeah.
when you read a chapter book, reading Harry Potter as a kid was way better than watching the first Harry Potter movie to me, because I got to imagine the characters how I wanted to imagine them.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So like that's how our album's kind of designed in the same motif. It's like you listen to the album on 2 grams, you're gonna be able to for sure see and feel everything we talking about.
Oh yeah.
Like,
No, I'm gonna definitely do that for sure.
Definitely. And then, hey, when we get together outside of this, we'll do some cross referencing.
Okay, yeah.
No, for sure.
Because you guys are already on point with the product placement.
Oh
Shit, I'm gonna
yeah.
listen to some of y'all music tonight on
Yeah,
Mushrooms.
totally.
We shroom every Friday.
Hell
night.
Yeah, we shroom
Oh,
every
that's
Friday.
dope.
So tonight we gonna shroom going about an 8 or so. And
Hey,
I'm
that's
gonna bump
right.
y'all music.
Oh, hell
Listen
yeah.
to all our guest music on Mushrooms too.
Oh, that's dope.
Feel me?
That's dope. That's dope. That's awesome.
I also got a 420 tape. It's called Better Bait for all the stoners out there. You feel me?
Oh, for sure.
Go
Yeah,
start-
yeah.
Go roll up, pack up, whatever you
Where
gotta
can they
do.
find that at?
It's all platforms everywhere. Denami LA. DINA.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, spell it out for them.
Spell it out for them. Any shout outs?
And I also got some merch on me right now. Pots Posse.
Yeah.
Right here.
Where can they go cop that?
You can get that at PSP_streetwear on IG. Just hit me up whenever y'all need that, and we're going to get it your way. You feel me?
Sure, for sure.
Pots
Where can they
Posse.
follow you at?
At Pots Posse. POTSPOSSEE on IG.
Nice. That's
Sure,
a good
sure.
name. Pots Posse.
And
I
that
like
stands
that.
for Product of the Streets. You feel me?
Yeah, I
We
like
fr-
that.
Yeah.
From the streets, for the streets.
Yeah.
Any final shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to homies, Kid 94, shout out Mojo Nico, shout out Eden, you know what I'm saying, Rowdy Rough Boy, shout out PD Fresh, you know, and everyone that we working with, you know. It's you know, we're a lot of people. Yeah, for real. And God, he's the only reason why we're here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Without him,
y'all
we'd
go
be nothing.
get Cash's new album out, man. Lost Boy.
Yeah, I dropped that in February. Self-titled.
That's available on all streaming platforms.
Self-titled, self-produced. And if y'all need any production or graphics designs, let me know.
Ooh,
Anyone
that's
out there?
dope.
Yeah, definitely.
Where can they follow you at?
At Lost Boy Cassius, that's LOSTBOYCASSIUS. LOSTBOYCASSIUS. That's on everything. So you can find me everywhere
For sure.
with that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I got one more final question before we close out.
Yeah.
Man, I like the single cover that y'all did, man. What made y'all choose like a cherubim? Cause you know it's a cherubim.
Yeah.
What made y'all go with that, man? Like some
I'm
angelic
really,
stuff.
Yeah, I'm really deep into the Bible. I'm trying to get more into it, and I'm just trying to show a little, you know.
Yeah.
and
No, I feel you. You
Nah,
supposed
add
to
God
know
to
that
it. Nah, I love it,
add
bro.
God to
Nah,
it, for
thank
real.
you.
That's dope.
I think as though that you know what that is. I didn't think a lot of people.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
know
bro.
that.
I
We
love-
on
bro.
the same page.
Yeah, we on the same page.
That's why we
That's why I
saying
brought it up.
outside of this, we gonna
Yeah.
link up. We
Nah,
gonna
we
link
gonna
up
connect
outside
some
of
more, bro. This is dope, man. We appreciate y'all having y'all, man.
Hey,
Thank y'all for
appreciate y'all for
coming.
having us. For real, it's a blessing and an honor.
Yeah.
For real.
Nah,
Man,
for real.
definitely an honor.
yeah,
Hey, y'all more than welcome to come back anytime.
Hey, yeah.
Feel me? If you want to come back with Cassius or on a solo one, bro, you more than welcome.
that. Totally.
Feel me?
Hey,
Y'all other partner that couldn't make it, feel me? Whether like it was because he couldn't or just because we only got an extra mic. Yeah, we ain't even have another mic. But in the future,
We'll have all that set up.
Yeah, we'll be in a different maybe
Yeah.
location.
We normally have 4 of them, but one of
Yeah.
them got damaged. But we learned just keep going.
just keep going.
Don't trip. Don't let the technology stop
Yeah.
you. Just keep going.
Yeah, you gotta
You know.
work with what you have. That's why I be trying to tell people. You don't need to go. You don't even need to go to a studio if you want to make a song.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
totally.
saying? You can start anywhere.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, people.
With that
yeah.
being said, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like
Pull your
and
phone out.
subscribe to our channel. And as always,
You saw them first on Feature. Peace and love, Mike L.
Kush Tucker.
Let's go. I'm blowing chronic smoke in the wind. Going places you never been, accumulating dividends. Mostly Benjamins. Bought a Ferrari just to shit on the Benz. Looking fresh and clean, hottest nigga on the scene.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention and your subscriptions. If you have a business or a service you would like to promote, or if you don't have one, and you just want to come on the show and talk and be a guest on Featured, please DM us at featured_guests on Instagram. We look forward to hearing from you and seeing you. Peace and love.